Ladies and gentlemen, the program you are about to see will be broadcast in color using the RCA-compatible color television system. By compatible, we mean that you can see all color broadcasts in black and white on your present sets. The RCA color television system uses the new color standards approved by the Federal Communications Commission.
Say, kids, what time is it? Yes, sir, and boys and girls here in Doodyville, kids all over America, let's go! Kids, and now it's Kellogg time. And that means it's time for another visit from a friend of ours who knows all about swell-tasting sugar-frosted flakes. And here she comes, kids, Katie the kangaroo.
I'm Katie the kangaroo. I hop and skip and bounce around. You'd think I was elastic. And with these frosted flakes of corn, I trip the light fantastic.
New flakes, frosted flakes, Kellogg sugar frosted flakes.
I've got a shape that's rather odd. I'm standing when I crouch. But I've always got my frosted flakes and an extra in the pouch. Love to hop, but I'll always stop.
Kellogg sugar frosted flakes.
Yes, you'll jump for joy over the sweetest new cereal you ever tasted. Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes. Crispy flakes of corn with sugar sparkling on every golden flake. They're ready to eat. All you need is milk or cream, or eat them right out of the box. And taste, well, as Katie the kangaroo says...
delightful. So let's all do what the kangaroos do. Get all set to hop. Right up to a box of frosted flakes the next time that you shop.
New flakes, frosted flakes, Kellogg sugar frosted flakes. Oh, kids, our sensational Doodyville Music Festival called Doody Musicana is in high gear for sure. You know, kids, last night in the Doodyville Auditorium, we had the wind-up of the singing events, and with amazing results. First, Dilly stepped up on the stage and was doing a fine job until... Poor Dilly-Dally cracked on the high note. Well, he bravely finished his song, and the judges gave him a 3 on the scoreboard. The next came the surprise of the night. The inspector walked out on the stage, lifted his voice, and gave the most sensational performance. One that surprised everybody in the auditorium.
Son, kiss, miss, now don't be late. You know I can hardly wait. Open up that golden gate, California, here I, C-A-L-I-F-O-R-N-I-A, California, here I come. Thank you very much.
And the crowd went wild over the inspector's performance. Well, of course, the judges gave him a big 5, a perfect score. Oh, boy, he was the hero of the evening. Then the only remaining contestant was Oil Willie. And when Dilly announced his name, Oil Willie strode onto the stage. But nothing came out. Yes, poor Oil Willie, who's not so young anymore. He caught a cold walking over to the school auditorium and just lost his voice. Well, of course, the judges were sorry, but, well, they had to give Willie a 0 for his nothing performance.
Yeah, you're right, Howdy, and kids. Therefore, Howdy and I, and that fabulous Fadoozle, we were leading the contest with perfect scores, 5 apiece. Then, of course, you see Thunder Thud and Thunder Chicken Well, they were next with 2.5 each. And Clarabelle and Phineas T. Buster and Will Willie, boy, oh boy, kids, they were way down in the basement with zeros. Big goose eggs.
Duck, Buffalo Bob!
Oh, nobody's gonna fool. No, now, come on, Clarabelle, come on. Now, look. It wasn't a joke this time, Clarabelle. Now, stop. I know you're mad because you got a big goose egg there for singing like a sick turkey. And then, kids, yesterday someone took his wig. And, buddy, unless you find it, Clarabelle, do you realize you won't be able to be in the music playing contest? You won't be able to lead the Doodyville Orchestra in the big concert. Well, now, look, we've got the inspector looking for it, so don't worry. Maybe he'll turn up with it. But say, you know, buddy, you didn't do bad in that dancing contest this morning. Kids, Clarabelle danced away there, and he just danced away up. Come on, you clown, you.
And oh, boy, that dancing contest was the most exciting thing you ever saw, kids. Boy, oh, boy, it was held over in the park early this morning. And everyone in Doodyville was there.
Yes, they sure were, weren't they, buddy? Yes, sir. Now, look. Kids, I hate to tell you this. I got very clumsy, and I slipped on a banana peel, and I fell into the lake, and I got a score of 1. But you didn't do very much better, smart clown. You know what he did, kids? Clarabelle tried to do a real fast tap dance in the grass, mind you. And before he was finished, he had dug up half the grass in the park, knocked over 3 statues, ruined 4 trees, and half scared the squirrels out of their fur coats. So, kids, Clarabelle got a 2. But then came the big surprise of the morning. Phineas T. Buster came out with Will Willie. And those 2 old men did a comedy square dance that, well, it had the audience cheering like crazy. Kids, you should have seen Will Willie throw Phineas over his shoulder and down through his legs. Well, they must have practiced that dance for days. Kids, they were so great, the judges gave them each a perfect score of 5 apiece. How about that? Then, of course, everyone went home for lunch. Well, this is how the score stands now. The next comes the dancing contestants. And the dancing contestants are going to be Howdy and Dilly-Dally and the inspector. They're going to be performing soon. Kids, I can't get over the way that wonderful dance that Phineas T. Buster and Will Willie put on this morning. It was so well done. Everything was...
Oh, my arm.
Well, jeepers creepers, I'm sorry, Mr. Buster.
You're sorry. You're sorry.
Well, I just sort of got carried away with myself, that's all.
There I was, innocent as a babe, watching the dancing contest, and you had to come along. Lucky I'm still
well, all I did was ask you if you'd like to see how I used to wrestle when I was a boy.
You asked.
You said yes, you know. Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
Sorry.
But how was I to know you'd lose your head and wrestle me all over the park?
Yeah.
Ouch! Be careful.
Oh,
will you?
sorry. Oh, you know, Phineas, them judges, they thought we were dancing.
Yeah, very funny.
Yes, sir. And we got a perfect score.
That's right. You were showing me how to wrestle. Ouch! Ooh, my arm. How to wrestle.
That's right.
And they gave us a perfect score for dancing. Ooh, my leg.
Take it easy now.
Ooh, yeah.
Kids, believe me, they did this comedy dance all over the park, and it was sensational. Boy, they must have practiced like crazy. It was perfect. But now, kids, as soon as Howdy and Dilly and the inspector have their chance in the dancing contest, we're going to start the big musical... Oh, what's wrong, Clarabelle? Oh, kids, a note. Thank you very... Oh, did you find your Wiggaletta? Oh, you didn't. All right, kids, excuse me. I have a note. You better find that soon. Kids, listen to this. Dear Buffalo Bob, Howdy Doody, the inspector, and I, Dilly-Dally, have decided to combine our dancing talent and perform a trio dance together for our part of the dancing contest. Climbing a stairs. Listen to this. Will you please announce us and make it big? P.S. Call us simply the 6 flashing feet of fabulous dance fashions. Signed, Dilly, Howdy, and the inspector. Hey, that's pretty good, kids. What do you want, Clarabelle? Oh, you want me to announce it? All right, look, I'll announce the dance, and you better go look for your Wiggaletta, please. Fanfare, please, Doc. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the last 3 contestants in our dancing contest. In a terrific treat in terpsichore. That's dancing terpsichore. Presenting their own original dance routine, and here they are. The 6 flashing feet of fabulous dance fashions. Music, please. Hey!
Hey, watch it, Billy. Sorry.
Ballet.
Oh!
Up, Inspector.
Hey, come on, Billy. Come on.
You're not turning the right way, Inspector.
Billy, cut it out, will you?
You're not with us, Ballet.
Do it the way we rehearsed now, Billy. Cut it out! Billy, I will hit squeak. You're spoiling the dance, Billy. Stop!
I should have danced alone. Oh.
Yeah, you're right, Howdy. It's too bad, buddy. I feel sorry for you, Howdy, but kids, Howdy was really trying. But you know, when you try to team up with someone, everyone has to do his share. You all suffer. So there's nothing we can do but give them all 3-0. Sorry, Howdy. I'm sorry, Dilly-Dally. Sorry, Inspector. You shouldn't have been fighting over there, buddy. Well, what do we do, kids? Now, look. In a few minutes, we'll start the big event of Duty Musicana, our musical instrument contest.
Oh, hi, everybody. Hey, do you want to see something beautiful? Well, look. Kellogg's brand new Sweetheart Doll. And isn't she pretty? And now, kids, Buffalo Bob has something mighty important to tell you.
Yes, sir, you bet it's important, Howdy. You know, girls, today is absolutely the last time that we can offer you one of these most beautiful Sweetheart dolls. So, kids, if you haven't as yet sent in for yours, you better do it right away tonight. Kids, look at that cute face. And this golden hair. And you know, kids, she's nearly 10 inches tall. And look, boys and girls, she's dressed in a red checkered cotton percale dress. In a little rick-rack trimmed white organdy pinafore. And look, real shoes and stockings, and even panties. Now, kids, here's all you have to do to get one of these beautiful Sweetheart dolls. You mail the order form or the top from a box of Kellogg's Corn Flakes and $1 in cash, along with your name and address. Send that to Sweetheart Dolls, Box 811, Hollywood, California. Now, let me repeat that, kids. Mail the order form or the top from a box of Kellogg's Corn Flakes and $1 in cash. Send that to Sweetheart Dolls, Box 811, Hollywood, California. Now, don't forget, kids, this is absolutely the last time that we can tell you how to get one of these most wonderful Kellogg's Sweetheart dolls. So, kids, you write in tonight or very first thing tomorrow morning. And don't miss the fun of having one of these beautiful dolls. Well, kids, while everyone's getting ready for the next big event, how about an old-time movie? Would you like to see one, kids? All righty. How about telling us about it, Inspector?
Buffalo Bob, I'm all out of breath from chasing Dilly-Dally. Oh, he spoiled our dance, but I'd be glad to tell the kids about them. Oh!
Yeah, I'm all right, but can I watch too, Inspector?
Dilly-Dally, all right, we'll call a truce for the movie.
All right, we'll call it truce for the cause.
After the movie, I'm gonna get you, Dilly. Anyhow,
All right.
remember, Dilly, this is the story about Mickey McGuire and his gang, and they're out hunting wild animals.
Yeah.
Remember, Dilly?
Oh, gee.
Except there's a real animal loose from the zoo, and there are a lot of little kids who are dressed up as wild animals, too. They're just playing. This is the real lion behind Mickey.
Oh, look out, Mickey.
Mickey thinks it's one of the kids dressed up like a lion, just pretending. He's gonna get fooled.
Oh, is he gonna get fooled?
Oh, I'd be afraid if I were Mickey.
Oh, I'm afraid just watching. I got more imagination.
Don't be afraid, Dilly. You ought to be
I'm
afraid
scared.
because after this, I'm gonna get you for ruining our
What does
date.
that say,
That's
Inspector?
it. Hey, McGuire, why don't you do something? See, this little kid knows that the lion's a real lion.
Oh, I see.
Uh-oh. Now Mickey realizes it's a real lion. He says, I better get out of here.
He's a big one, isn't
That's
he?
a ticklish situation there.
Oh, look out behind you, Mickey.
Oh, don't get excited, Dilly.
No, I'm too excited.
Don't get excited. It's only a moving picture.
Yeah.
Don't get excited.
Oh, I'm excited. Let's move up into the balcony and farther away.
Nah, don't be very... See, that's what Mickey's gonna do. He's gonna move up to the balcony.
Boy, look at him
Up the tree.
shinny up the tree.
Yeah, he sure can. He thinks it'd be safe up there, but actually, you see that the lion's up there ahead of him.
Would you explain something?
What's the matter, Dolly?
How did that lion get up there?
Dilly, I told you, it's a moving picture, Mom.
Oh!
Quiet.
Let's go to the balcony. I'm scared.
See, Mickey doesn't know that the lion's above him.
Peanuts?
Yeah, thank you very much, Dilly.
Okay, don't make any noise.
Hey, these are good. Ooh, that lion is a mean-looking lion. Now, Mickey thinks that that's a limb of a tree, you see.
Yeah.
Oh, and the lion doesn't like it.
I dropped my gum.
Oh, forget it, Dilly.
Well,
Watch
don't
the-
step on it.
Watch the picture.
Wait till the lights go on.
Oh,
Oh, Mickey!
he's a regular cars. Uh-oh, an egulator.
Oh, there's a live
It's an
suitcase.
Oh, no, it's not a suitcase, Dilly. It's an egulator.
My daddy has one like it.
Uh-oh. Also, Mickey lands back with his gang, and he says, hey, fellas, something fishy going around here in the woods because I saw a live lion and a live alligator.
Oh, there's a bear.
No, Dilly,
No?
it's just a little kid dressed up like a bear, and he's trying to scare Mickey's gang. Let's just pretend.
Practical
Oh,
joke.
he fell.
Run, kids.
Oh, see, that's the trap. That's the
Oh,
trap. The bear's gonna
that's
fall.
the-
See?
Yeah.
Mickey says, all that trouble, and we didn't get an animal for ourselves.
Boy, but they saw plenty.
I should say they did, and I should think they would be plenty frightened. See, that's Mickey's little brother, and he comes home.
No!
He caught the lion.
Don't tell me.
Isn't that cute?
I'm aghast.
He's a cute little fellow. And now, Billy, we got a little score to settle
Yeah,
about
come on,
that
let's
dance.
dance again. Come back.
Hey, there they go. Well, kids, did you enjoy the old-time movie? I'm glad. Well, you know, boys and girls, I can't wait to see what happens here in our big musical instrument contest. Kids, look at Clarabelle. Clarabelle thinks he's going to take my royal raspberry-flavored gelatin. But wait till he reaches for it, kids. Watch what happens. Look, kids, he's sneaking up on it. Now he's reaching for it, and he got it! Ha, 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 ha! Ho, ho, ho! Oh, well, Clarabelle, you are a pretty good sport about that, and for being such a good sport, I've made all 7 of the royal gelatin dessert flavors, and they're all for you. Royal raspberry, and pineapple, and cherry, and orange, and strawberry, and lemon, and lime-flavored gelatin. Oh, kids, isn't Howdy nice to Clarabelle? And you know, boys and girls, believe me, kids, when I tell you that every one of those royal gelatin flavors tastes just like fresh, ripe fruit. So, boys and girls, when Mom goes to the store, you ask her to look for this package and the name Royal. Because, kids, if Mom brings home some other kind of gelatin, well, then you won't be getting that same royal flavor, like fresh fruit. And you won't be getting the wonderful royal gelatin that's Howdy Doody's favorite. So, kids, come on, let me hear you all spell royal. Here we go. R-O-Y-A-L. Royal. Ah, that was swell, kids. And you ask Mom to look for the package with a picture of Howdy Doody on the front. Well, you know, kids, I sort of wonder if Dilly's ready to start the musical instrument contest because, well, I've been practicing, kids. I got a little piano solo all ready to play, and I just can't wait to play it and sit down.
I love these old-time movies. Every time those clowns fall down, I'll bet they hurt themselves. That's what I like. My arm.
Hey, Finn, have you seen that dill-pickle Dilly? Oh, brother, when I get my hands on him. He ruined our dance, and he was... Hey, what's with you?
Oh, me? Well, I'm just resting up for the big playing contest. I'll fracture him with my talent. My arm.
Oh, I see, charades. Hey, instrument contest. That reminds me. I'm supposed to be looking for Clarabelle's Wigaletka.
Oh.
Hey, you haven't seen it anywhere, have you?
I haven't? I mean, I haven't. I haven't.
Well, if you happen to see it any place, just let me know, will you? I'll see you later.
Oh,
baby.
yes.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta, old pal. What a detective. If he were any closer to that Wiggle-Etker, it would have snapped at him. It's right behind the television set. I'd better get it out of there and get ready for the contest. Will I surprise them? Now, let's see. Where's my tuba?
So, kids, they should be pretty soon. Now, here we go, kids. Listen. Here comes the announcement. This is me. Now, watch.
Attention! The big musical instrument contest is about to start. After talking it over, the committee has decided it will open this portion of Duty Musicana with a fine piano solo by that fine musician from a fine pioneer musical family. Here he is, Dutyville's own fine Buffalo Bob.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you so much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for my piano selection in the big contest today, I have chosen one of my favorite songs. Victor Herbert's Rimsky-Korsakov by Juliet Frebs. You know, it gives me great pleasure to play this song because it also happens to be my mother's very favorite. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Well, never sat on such a soft piano stool, friends. Made out of loose material. It's got a built-in watermelon in case you get hungry. I know. Clarabelle, what's the matter with you? What are you doing? What? Oh, you've been looking for your Wiggle-Etker, huh? Well, look at me, sweet, tender clown. If there's one thing in the world I love, it's a nice, sweet, tender, Zulu-type zebra clown. I like a clown that goes around squirting seltzer at people, playing tricks all the time. Do you know how I like them? I like them out of my sight! Now get out! Sorry, friends. I will now attempt to play my arrangement of Rimsky-Korsakov. Heavens. I'm going to sit down again. I'm going to get my hands in position on the piano. You're going to put my piano back where it belongs, see? Just the facts. Then, Clarabelle, you're going to get out of here and you're not going to come near me for a week. Do you hear me? Then let's go. Back a little, back a little. All is forgiven, buddy. Please come back, Clarabelle, quickly. Clarabelle, look. Get this flying eagle out of here. Don't stand there. Get a stick. Do something. It's an eagle. Hurry, Clarabelle. Get a stick. Do something. Get a stick. No, not me. No, the eagle. Oh, poor Buffalo Bob, kids. Boy, he tried so hard to play well, but, well, everything just turned against him. You know, kids, I think since Buffalo Bob tried so hard, I think we ought to give him a little credit on the scoreboard. Say, say about a 2. Okay, judges? Is that all right, kids? Can I have 2? Thanks, kids.
You can have 10.
What? I'll just take 2. 3. I'll take 3. Well, 3.5, all right? I'll make it, hope this won't ruin the storyline. No, I'll take 3. Is that all right? 3. Oh, all right, wait a minute. 3. Thanks, kids. Ooh, the cloud. Ooh. Kids, get the duster out of my face. Oh, Buffalo Bob, I told Clarabelle if he helped me clean up around Dutyville that, well, I'd give him all 7 of the royal gelatin dessert flavors. And just look at them, kids. Don't they look delicious? Yeah. Royal raspberry and pineapple and cherry and orange and strawberry and lemon and lime. Ah, yes, sir, and kids. You know, royal gelatin desserts are the only gelatin desserts that taste just like fresh, ripe fruits. And say, kids, can you see what I have in my hand here? What is this, kids? Ah, that's right. They're fresh, ripe cherries. The same kind you get in a big, juicy cherry pie. And you know, boys and girls, you get a rich cherry-like flavor whenever Mom serves royal cherry-flavored gelatin. So can't you ask Mom to look for this package and the name Royal? Now, come on, spell it right out with me, kids. Here we go. Yes, sir, and kids, when Mom goes to the store to buy royal gelatin, you ask her to pick up a couple of packages of royal pudding, the only pudding that has that real candy kitchen flavor.
Now, let me get this straight. Now, all I have to say is, I'm bashful and have to go behind the screen when I play music. Yes, then I'll put on the Wigglette and amaze them all with my beautiful playing. I'd better get going. The contest is going to continue over at the school auditorium tonight. Wow 'em, Bluster. Wow 'em and win that first prize.
All right, now look, buddy. If you don't find your Wigglette by tomorrow, you won't be able to lead the Dutyville Symphony Orchestra. You'll be out of the contest. Wonder where the Wigglette is. I have no... What's the matter? The eagle. Get it, Clarabelle, get it. Now be careful. Be careful of the bass drum, Clarabelle. Be careful of the bass drum. That eagle. Get that eagle.
Ladies and gentlemen, the program you have just seen was broadcast in color using the RCA compatible color television system. By compatible, we mean that you can see all color broadcasts in black and white on your present sets. The RCA color television system uses the new color standards approved by the Federal Communications Commission.